It's Emma from Emma K Plans and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be my highly requested kit collection video. This is gonna take me a long time to get through, so I've picked a day where I'm home after work, I've had dinner, I've had a shower, I'm on my own for a few hours so I can just get through it. So a couple of things before I start. You're probably noticing my hands look very small compared to my normal videos. That is because I'm using my proper DSLR camera that I use for photography, and I've got my wide angle lens on there, so I'm fully committed to this video. I put the lens on there so that you can see, like I can bring out my folder and you can see it essentially, whereas in my smaller frame lens you can only kind of see half the page. I'm hoping, based on how big this frame is, that you should be able to see everything. So, I mean, we'll see. Also, I feel like I have done this video kind of recently, but everyone requested it and wanted to see it. So if this doesn't interest you or you feel like you've already seen it, no dramas, that's fine. Don't feel free to click out, I won't be offended. I just realised I've got some washi stuck here, which is in the frame, which it normally isn't in the frame. There we go. So yeah, I feel like I've done it recently, but everyone wanted to see it, so I'm just going to do it again. Thirdly, I think this is my list. I'm up to 3. So for those who don't know, those who are new to my channel, and in case you couldn't tell by, me speaking, I am not from the States, I am from Australia. So I have a lot of kits, and one of the main reasons is because I have been subscribed to 2 mystery kits for 5 years, and as you can imagine, that's a lot of kits. I also obviously shop from places as well, so essentially there's not a huge market for kits that cost $30 US in Australia. So if I get a kit that I don't like, say for example a mystery kit, there's not a great chance I'm going to be able to sell it. So a lot of the kits I have been sitting on for months and months and years because nobody wants them. In saying that, I just did a huge destash a couple of weeks ago and I actually got rid of quite a few kits. So that's why I thought, with everyone requesting it and just getting rid of some of the shit that I've been, hoarding, it's probably a good time to do this video. So I think that's all my disclaimers. I'm just gonna get started, I guess. So first, I have my kits divided up into 4 binders. The first one is pre-plan, the second one is memory plan, and then I've got 2 that are, God, I can't remember what they're called now. Seasons, holiday, and travel, and anytime, events, and B-day. So I'll kind of run through each binder and what it is, what I use it for, what it means, all that sort of thing. I'm also going to run through each kit. I won't go through, I'll go through all of them, but I'm not going to go through them too in depth because I'm sure you'll literally want to scratch your eyeballs out afterwards. And I'll kind of explain what the kit is, why I bought it, why I like it, why I don't like it, if I have any plans to use it, if I have any plans to sell it, that sort of thing. So you kind of get a background on the kits. So I'm going to start with my pre-plan binder. So this is, as it would sound, a binder that has, I don't know if that's going to be the right way around when I flip it. I hope it is. This is the binder that I use that houses all of my kits that I use in my pre-planner. So, oh, that actually does fit very well in the frame, so I'm happy with that. A few months ago, I decided to go through and have a real long, hard look at some of the kits that I had just been absolutely hoarding. And I decided if I haven't used them that season, if I missed them that season, it got to the next year and I didn't use them again that season, they were fair game. Sorry, the colors are going funny because of this reflection. There we go, it's a little bit better. And if they're anytime kits and I just haven't used them, fair game. Mystery kits that I don't like and I can't sell, fair game. And then anything that's fair game goes in this binder. Anything in this binder is fair game to either destash, give away, use in my pre-planner, throw out any of that sort of thing. It's essentially kits that I don't want anymore, and I want out of my other binders. So I'll show you this one first because this is kind of, I guess we're starting at the bottom. So I have this separated into, I made these little tabs myself, very like cheap, like whatever, I just didn't really care. So I've got seasons and just seasons along the top and then holidays along the side. So first kit, little story about this one. So this is my old favourite artist, TWG, and it's a Scribble Prints Co kit. So I'm going to have to like focus it every time, but that's okay. There we go. That's the great thing about this camera is I can focus mid-clip, whereas my other camera, I can't. I can only focus at the start. Anyway, I used to love TWG art, and don't get me wrong, I still do, but she doesn't seem to do art anymore. So she was my favourite artist. I missed this kit when it came to the shop originally in this format. And I was so upset, like I absolutely loved it. I was so upset that I missed it. I ended up buying the art from another shop, which it wasn't the same, I didn't love it. And then I ended up picking this up in the buy sell trade like 2 years later, and I still haven't used it. So it's got moved into this binder. I still love it, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the kit format is not really suitable to me anymore, and it's just not really my style so much. As I said, I do still really like the kit, it's just not really my style. So these are the full boxes, this is the format. So this used to be a front page, and if you've watched a few videos of mine, you would know that this was my favorite ever Scribble Prints Co format. I feel like the kits in this era were just the best. Like obviously they're not my style now, but I feel like just at the time, they were just the best. Also, I feel like my arms are gonna get really sore doing this because because the wide angle lens is so zoomed out, I have to hold the pages up to the camera, but that's all right, we're gonna push through. And this was also when she was doing the split bottom washi, which again was my favorite era. I think bottom washi now, I think someone said it in her video, maybe Rosie Plans, I could be wrong, in her haul video, said she feels like shops have gotten lazy with bottom washi, and I totally agree with that. I think it's just a copy and paste and change the colours these days, and it really bothers me. I miss these days so much. And then back to the start. So that is the freebie that you used to get, and then the glitter headers. So again, I'm sorry if this is a bit choppy, like I'm literally having to like focus each time. My camera doesn't autofocus. So, I mean it autofocuses, but not like I have to press a button and then it will autofocus. So that is the first kit. Next, I've got the leftovers from a spread I did this year. And normally I don't keep leftovers. The only reason I kept this one is because I actually joined two kits together. So I actually have like a whole nother kit here. So these are the full boxes. So I have 5 left from this Glam Planner kit. And then I combined it with a Scribble Prints Co kit. So this is a bit of a unique one. This is the first time I ever did this. I did this because I just loved the Glam Planner full boxes a little bit more, but their old format just does not work for me. So like this is how old the Glam Planner format is, and I also didn't love this green, so I combined the two together. So I only have 5 full boxes, which was enough to do a B6 spread, which is why I initially kept this kit, because that's what I was doing at the time. I'm actually pretty sure I used it in my B6 planner as well, and so these are the 5 full boxes I have left. I'm not sure that I'll keep it again because I can't really use 5 full boxes, but I also can't bear to throw it out, so we'll see. On the back of that one, I had this kit from Sticker Guru. So I bought a lot of her kits in the B6, or I think she calls it Essentials format, when I was B6 planning, and now obviously I don't do that. So I have a few of these kits and I'm still not really sure what I am going to do with, because obviously like this format is a little bit too small for me. I did one plan with me, it actually just went live today as I'm filming this, using I combined a Sticky Essentials, Sticker Guru and Glam Planner small kits together to make a spread, and I think that turned out okay. But I have quite a few of those kits, and I don't know that I like feel like doing that every time. So this is another one. So this is the Lemon Drop kit, but I absolutely love this, and I wish I bought it in the bigger kit because then I definitely could use it. So it's gold foiled, and it's like a lemonade sort of theme. This is another one of the leftover kit. So because I had so many full boxes, I decided to keep it. So I've got, what's that, 3, 7. So I've got 7 full boxes, and I think I have more actually. Yeah, I've got the Fashion Girl, so I've got 8. I could definitely do a spread with this. I also don't really know if this counts in my kit collection video because it's not technically a kit, but anyway. I'll pop that back. Next is a Glam Planner kit that if you saw my most recent haul, you would have seen I bought this, and I don't know why. I didn't buy any glitter headers, I didn't buy any label samplers, I didn't buy anything. So I literally have this mini kit that's cute, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what to do with it because I don't have any of the extras. So for now it's just in my pre-planner. I could definitely use it in my pre-planner, but I have enough kits, so I don't really know why I bought it. I do a lot of dumb shit like that, so. Next is this kit from Caress Press, and if I am being honest, I have tried to sell this 100 times. It is just not my style anymore, but nobody wants it, so can't sell it. I don't know, it's just, I don't know why I bought it, to be honest with you, because these colors would never be my thing. If you know me, you know that this is just not my vibes. I don't know. I honestly don't know why I bought it. I obviously bought it because I liked it at the time. Like, there's a reason, but it's just not my style, so. And then on the back of that, I have a very similar, oops, I also have the glitter headers. Very similar idea from Sticky Essentials. And when I look at this, I actually really like the full boxes. However, I hate the format. So, and I hate these colors are almost exactly the same. They are literally the same colors. Just that's brighter, obviously, than that. But they're literally the same colors. That's crazy. Sorry, I got distracted. So I don't like the format and the colors of this kit. It's just super old Sticky Essentials format. Why do I have 2 pages of glitter headers? Don't know. Like, this just feels clunky to me. I don't know. I'll definitely find a spot for it in my pre-planner because this is a kit I actually do like. It's just not a format that will work for my main spread. So just pop these. Maybe I subconsciously knew that they were the same colors, and that's why I popped them back to back, but I didn't realize at the time. Oh, come on, go in. Okay, then we've got this Glam Planner kit, which I do not like, so tried to sell it 100 times, no one wants it. It's like this Kittenish Jess art. I don't know, it's just not my favorite by any stretch of the imagination. I actually like the colors in this. I think they're fun, they're summery, they like remind me of like fruity sort of colors. And now, ew, that bottom washi is disgusting. Now the format is so old that like it doesn't work for me, so I might find a spot for it in my pre-planner, but I'll probably keep trying to sell it. This is just another Sticker Guru Essentials kit. I actually really love this format with this art, but again the size just is no, way too small. Then we move on to, I think there's a couple of Sadie Stickers kits in here. Maybe is there No, there's just one. There might be some later. So I picked up a couple of Sadie stickers kits in a D-stash a little while ago. It was like 4 years ago now. Because I've been wanting to try her out, but I refuse to spend $20 on a kit that doesn't have much in it. And that's just my opinion. I still feel that way. But the format just is not my thing. Like, I don't know why everything is so big. I used it a few times in my B6 planner when I used it, and these boxes are huge. Like, in a B6 planner, you want the boxes to be smaller because you don't have that much space, and you've just got these massive, they're like bigger than half boxes. Let me just put a little disclaimer on this. I realize that this is a very old format, and it doesn't look like that anymore. However, that's why I don't want to use it, because the format just does not work. So next is more TWG art that I purchased from Caress Press because I missed out on the Scribble Prints Co version. This is when, back in the old mini kits, when there used to be like a time limit on them, and the window was, it was the 3 hours, and the window was from 2 AM to 5 AM my time. So I didn't get very many mini kits because, like, how the hell was I supposed to do that? So this was one of them, and I just refused to buy the ultimate, so I ended up buying it from Caress Press. And I cannot tell you how much I hate the colours. Like, just awful. I will actually probably not even use this in my pre-planner, which is crazy because I have the glitter head, the check boxes, because I hate the colours so much. I don't know. I don't know why I feel so strongly about the colours, but I do. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan at all. Next, we just have another Sticker Guru. I think I've got two. No. Valentine's Day kit. So I decided to stop doing B6 like right around Valentine's Day. So that's why I have this one. I think I had another one, but I decided to just do a little mock spread anyway because I wanted to use it. But I still have this one for next year or who knows when. Then we're into the autumn tab. So we'll start with this one, which has a little bit of a story. So I purchased this and the, what kit was it? I can't even remember. I bought two kits. I can't remember. I purchased two kits. Oh, it was the kit is Jess Halloween in Paris art from her, and then this kit because I absolutely loved the way that she had done the kit. I used that kit obviously in Halloween 6 months ago, and I fucking hated it. I absolutely hated this kit. Like, the format, the boxes are too small, I found, for my inserts, which I never had that problem anywhere else. I did not have enough boxes to use. Like, this is only the amount of boxes that you get, and it was just a fucking nightmare. I honestly hated it. So while I absolutely love this, I'm a little scarred because of how shit that experience was. But I did pick up this Sticker Guru kit, which is, it's not the same art, but I think it's the same artist, and it's very similar colors. So I was thinking of combining them together and coming up with something. Ideally, I would want to use this in my main planner because of how beautiful the boxes are, and it still cost me 20 bucks, so I'm not really happy with like putting a $20 kit in my pre-planner, but if it means I'm going to use it, then of course I'll do it. But I don't know. If you have any ideas about how I can use this in my main spread, please let me know. I mean, I could pull in leftovers, but also it's premium matte, so all my leftovers are in glossy. So it's just, I'm not really sure. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Then we get into a few Glam Planner B6 kits, and this is when, again, I was planning in my B6 planner, so I have quite a few of these. I don't really know what to do with them because I don't want to get rid of them, but also I can't sell them because no one wants them in Australia, so this is really pretty. Like, cute kits, I have no use for them now that I don't
plan that way, so I'm not really sure. I'll have to think, but it's like I've got another one. Oh, sorry, I skipped one. Another Sticker Guru set, another B6. I'm not going to go through them because you've sort of seen them by now. But same sort of thing. So I bought this like pumpkin spice autumn kit because obviously I buy a kit 6 months in advance, and then now I don't use them. I can't open this page, but like this one's really fun. I actually really like this color scheme, but the size is way too small. So I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do, so they just sit in this binder until I think of something. I've got another one here. You can't see that. Another one here, another one here. I've got another sticker, what is it called? Sticker Guru. Sorry, that's really glary. One down here. Then I have two kits from Caress Press, which I ordered way back in the day and then decided that I didn't. Actually, no, I've only got one left because I used one of them. So I ordered this kit, and the kit with this art, you would have seen it. I filmed in my pre-planner using the kit with this art way back when, and I was absolutely in love with these kits. And then they just got pushed and pushed and pushed, and now I look at them and I think they're feral. So actually, the other one I didn't mind. This one, love the colors, beautiful, stunning, amazing. Hate the kit. So I'm probably going to use this one in, like, I really love this, in my pre-planner this year. You'll probably see a plan with me coming up soon because I'm going to use that. I also brought the excuse me, the personal kit. So this is way back when, like 5 years ago. No, not 5 years ago, like maybe like 4 years ago, when everyone and their mum was doing the personal rewind in like literally the personal inserts. And of course I hopped on that fucking gravy train and I bought this. So don't have any use for it now. And I bought one, like I bought the 2 kits in each format. So that's that. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll definitely use the normal sized one. Another Glam Planner bitty kit. It's the birthday dinosaur art. Then we're into winter. I've got a Sticker Guru winter kit, which I absolutely love, but again, the format's all wrong. Another winter kit, which I don't love so much, but I bought it because I was scared I didn't have enough winter kits. Again, this was 6 months ago, so it's hard to know what I'm going to be doing. This is a Glam Planner kit that I actually really loved at the time when I ordered it. And now I look at it, well, I looked at it last winter actually, and I just don't like it at all. Obviously it's got the 2020, like it was a New Year's kit, and for me winter is in June, July, August, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it wasn't a deal breaker. It was more just, I don't know, the art. I love the colours. The colours are stunning for winter. I'm a real like cool toned. I love grey in winter kits. I hate the bottom washi. But I'll probably use that in my plan ahead planner because I don't have many winter kits, as you'll see. That's it. Literally 1 page. So next is another, oh, this is empty actually. Hold on. Okay, so I've just put the spring one in the wrong. This should be in here, but that's okay. I've got another leftovers, so I won't go through this one, but it's the like very old succulent mystery from Glam Planner. Then, oops, this is meant to be, I tried to fix it, but obviously that didn't work. This is the spring mystery kit from last year, and this is obviously a phase where I decided I would put the overlay on the kit when I got it, so that's why it's already there. I actually don't mind this kit, and I might see if I can sneak it in to my planner. I don't know, I've got a lot of pink spring kits. We'll see. This one I actually like, I can't find a spot for it and it keeps getting bumped, so that's why it ended up in the doo-doo bin. Hate the bottom washi. Yuck. Like, I really love these girls. Colours are fun. I don't know. I guess it's actually very similar to the spring one from this year, except this one's like a dessert sort of bakery, whereas the spring one from this year, if you haven't seen it, don't listen, is like an ice cream shop. So it'll be interesting to get the two side by side and sort of see which one I like better and, you know, which one I want to use. So this one might end up going back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this one in spring because I do like it. The only reason it got moved is because spring for me is September, October, November, and obviously October is Halloween, November is Thanksgiving and into Christmas, so I don't get many spring spreads. Next I've just got this Sadie's stickers little job. Same thing, I picked a few of them up in that D-stash I spoke about and haven't used them since. So yeah. Then we move into holidays, and I've got two Halloween kits. I got both of these in the Scribble Prints Co. random pull from last time she did it, and I'm pretty sure she sort of hinted that there would be one coming up soon. I don't know if I'm gonna order this time because like you're watching a video that's gonna go for probably 2 hours with all my kits. Like I don't need any more, but also I have FOMO, so stay tuned. We'll see. I actually liked most of the kits that I got. The thing was I just don't know when that I would use them. So this is a Corpse Bride kit, and I absolutely love Tim Burton and the Corpse Bride. I just don't love this artist. These colours, if anyone remembers, I'm pretty sure it was like Secret Garden themed. It was Bloomsicle art. I am absolutely certain, it's probably from literally like 5 years ago. I'm certain it was these colours. I always think of it when I see this. It's a mini kit. It's the new mini kit as well, which we all know I hate. So I would have to bring in some extras. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I will use this in my pre-planner. I think it's perfect for that. That's why I ordered in the what do you call it? Misfit, because I wanted to get like stock up on. This was before I decided to go through my kits and move everything that I didn't want to use in here and use it in my pre-planner. Before that I was buying new kits, so I thought the Misfit grab sale was like a perfect time. So this is I'm pretty sure it's the same artist, and the artist is not my favorite. Maybe it is, I don't know. I like this one better. This is Nightmare Before Christmas, and I actually used this art, the original. This is the reformat. I used the original 2 years ago. I am a huge Nightmare Before Christmas fan. Watch it every Halloween. It's a Halloween movie. Don't come at me. I love the Sally pattern. It's just divine. Like this is, I can't wait to use this in my pre-planner. I absolutely love it. So, oops, turn that around. So those are the two Halloween kits I've got in storage. So obviously I'll need to maybe pick up a couple more. Then I've got a Christmas kit here. I've got two actually. So I've got the Christmas kit and then the New Year's one. These just came too late last year. I didn't get a chance to use them. And then obviously now I don't use the pre-planner and B6 planner. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use with those, but that's why they're there. I then have this stupidly old kit from Harriet Wright Designs with a little sticker guru kit on the back. Now, I don't know if I can convey to you how thick this paper is. Like, I don't know if you're even going to be able to tell, but it is like fucking a millimeter thick. It is like cardboard. I've only ordered from her once. It was a long time ago, as you can see, and I just love these full boxes. I hate the format, I hate the paper, but I love the full boxes. So I'm really gonna try and use this and the bottom washi, so cute, this year in my pre-planner because I'm sick of hoarding it. I'm sick of it being in my stash, to be honest with you. Then we move into events. So I have travel to start with. So This was a Sticker Guru mystery kit that I got as part of my PR term. To be honest, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, only because it's not really my style. The full boxes are a little plain, but I do love the boxes that have clip art. Like, I love this full box here. Sorry, my camera cut me off. I was saying I love this bottom washi. This is beautiful because I haven't shown a full kit before. This is just, the colors and the patterns is stunning. Like, just absolutely beautiful. So, don't know what I'm going to do with that, to be honest. Next is this old Caress Press mystery kit, which I actually had 2 of. I was accidentally sent to, I received one ages ago from Caress Press. I received someone's order that was wrong. Like, as in, it wasn't my order, it was someone else's. And then I received my order not long after. And so, obviously being in Australia, I couldn't really send it back. So I ended up with 2 of this kit. I actually ended up just recently destashing one of them, and I probably will destash this one. It's just, while I look at it and I actually really like it, anytime I travel, like, I want a travel specific kit. So, like, excuse me, if I go to Disney, I would use a Disney kit. If I go to somewhere tropical, I want to use a tropical kit. If I go to New York, I want to use a New York kit. So I just don't see myself using just a generic travel kit, but maybe in the future, who knows. So that's why that one stays in the hoard pile. Then this is a Glam Planner mystery that I've been trying to get rid of forever. It's just, I know sort of this like lake boating sort of thing is kind of a big thing in America, but it's just not here. We just don't have lakes in Australia. Like, some people go to the river. I do not. But like this lake, you know, going to a house for the week and being by a lake. I've seen it in the movies. I'm not stupid. I know I'm describing it wrong. It's just, we just don't really do it. So I do think it would be a fun 4th of July kit though, if I didn't find one that I liked and I was really struggling for kits. So actually, I think I'm going to use it this year as my 4th of July kit in my pre-planner. There we go. It also came with some extra, I think this was the first mystery that came with foil. Fun fact. So I've decided I'm using this for the 4th of July in my main planner, in my pre-planner. That's fun. Then I've got this super old wedding kit that I was going to use last year for the wedding, but not for the wedding, but for the lead up to the wedding, but it got cancelled. I have the Sticker Guru Pride kit. This is another kit that I got in the Misfit pool. Excuse me. But I just don't like it. No, that's too strong. I don't mind it. I just don't like it enough to use it in my main spread, hence why it's here. I got this Baby Yoda kit because I'm fucking obsessed with Baby Yoda, but again, the kit size is too small. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I then got this, I actually forgot that I got this one in the random pull. I used and loved the original as one of my favorite spreads of all time. I'm not a huge fan of how muted the colors are in this version, so it's not my fave, but I'll definitely be using it in my pre-planner. I have this like Father's Day kind of bitty kit. I kept my leftovers of the Cyber Monday mystery from Glam Planner. Don't know if I'll ever use those again. Same with the Peter Pan kit. I did a basic spread and then kept my leftovers. I have a Sticker Guru Basics kit. This fucking kit, oh my god, I literally cannot escape it. I've literally had it for fucking, look how, I got bows. That's how old it is. It's just not me. I've tried to sell it about 300 times and nobody wants it. So the colors are feral, let's be honest. Of course I love the mint because I'm having a mint moment, but other than that, I like nothing about it. It's just not me. It's just, oh god, ugh, gross. I will try and use this in my pre-planner because it is a ultimate kit and I really do not just want to throw it away. I can't sell it, nobody wants it, so I'm going to try and use it in my pre-planner. Next is this absolutely disgracefully ugly kit that I got in the Misfit pull. This is literally my least favorite kit I have ever seen. I don't know if there's ever been an uglier combination than pink, mustard and brown. If there has been, please tell me, because you can't beat me. That's number one. Ugh, hate it. I don't even think I would want to sell it. It's that bad. I got this Coco kit in the random pull. Not really my thing, but I think I maybe could make it work for like spring or something. You can tell I'm just getting faster at the end here because these are all the really shitty kits that I don't even like, but I can't bear to throw out. Bitty kit, a Sticker Guru B6 kit again, I don't know what to use for, B6, and then these are 2 mystery kits that I got again as part of my PR term. They're just not really my favorite, to be honest with you. They're not really my style. They're just too plain. Like, I love clip art and fun, like things going on in my kits, and these are just too plain. So because they're full kits, I'll definitely be able to make use of them in my pre-planner. They just don't have a spot in my main planner. Okay, so you've probably sat through, I reckon, 40 minutes at this point, and we've done 1 binder. So I did warn you this was going to be a long one, but you all wanted to see it. So next I'm going to go into memory. So this one, I kind of went back and forth on showing it or not showing it, because I have already filmed a video that goes through picking my winter kits, and I'm kind of really happy with that video. And my autumn video you guys seem to really like, so I didn't know if I wanted to spoil that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, if you don't want to be spoiled, you want to watch me pick my kits and not know what I choose, skip ahead. Probably like half an hour or so, maybe a bit less. I'll go through this one a little bit quicker. Actually, probably like 15 minutes, I reckon. If you don't care, keep watching, and I'm not going to go through them too in depth. I'll just show the kits, and then in that other video I actually go through and explain like why I chose it for what week and my thought process. So it's going to be a little bit the same but different. So this is where I have all of my weeks little label things. I get mine from Glam Planner, but I also use sticky notes sometimes. So I don't know why I have those still on there. I've got this Apple Orchard kit from Caress Press, and at this moment you've probably seen all the formats, so I'm not going to go too in depth. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yes. I've got this beautiful leaves kit from Glam Planner, the August mystery, which I actually really like. We've got the, what's this one? July mystery from Scribble Prints Co. I've got a lot of mysteries in here. We've got the, what's this? December maybe? I think this was the December mystery from Glam Planner. We've got Aurora from Scribble Prints Co. This really cute, I can't think what it's, Parisian Cafe maybe, from Glam Planner. This one is actually leaving the building because I am buying the Glam Planner 4th of July kit. So I'll show you, I showed this in my winter video, but I'm not a fan of this kit. And I know some people aren't a fan of it necessarily for the art. I actually think the art is beautiful. I hate the colours. That's why I'm not using it. It's way too much of this ugly, in my opinion, blue. It's just like a real ugly mid-toned, cool, nothing blue, and I just really don't like it. And it's the whole kit, it's all I see. So I've decided to bin that. I'll use that in my pre-planner instead. This fun September mystery from Scribble Prints Co. This literally is all mystery kits. This is the Caress Press October mystery. This is the Glam Planner Winter mystery. This is the Caress Press November mystery. This is from Scribble Prints Co. It's called Cappuccino. Be still my Twilight loving heart.
So you'll see in my winter video, but Edward and Bella's anniversary, August 13th, people. Don't hate me. I know you're all twihards, like you can't. I know. So I missed this kit in the initial go around. I also somehow forgot to buy the glitter headers. Instead I bought 2 label samplers, so don't know how I'm ever going to match these colors, but it's going to be fun. I also am not the biggest fan of the colors. Obviously I understand why Elle chose these colors, because they're very dark and sort of brooding. I also fucking hate this. Twilight sort of vibes, but I don't really love them, and I also have no absolute idea how I'm going to choose boxes, but I'm going to use whatever I don't use in my pre-planner. So like, just love. I'm hard and I always will be. Then we've got the January mystery. Actually, I think this was December and the other one was Jan. November mystery and March mystery or Feb. So I'm literally just using all mystery kits, which I am so happy about. So I know that one was a little brief, but I have literally just done, that will be up in the next couple of weeks, a full video of this, setup. So I just didn't want to make it too redundant. Next, let's go into, what's this one? Seasons, holidays, and travel. Okay, so this one is kind of a little bit sad. This one is where my kits either get relegated back to if I can't find a spot for them in my memory planner, but I'm not yet ready to move them, sorry that's glaring pretty bad, into my pre-planner. Or they're kits that I have bought because obviously I am 2 seasons apart, like it's currently autumn coming into winter for me, but all the shops are releasing summer art. So I am buying summer kits that I will not get to use for 8 months. So they go in my seasons binder. So there's some sad old kits in here, but then there's some really exciting new kits that I'm dying to use but have to wait 8 months. So it's just in so I've got autumn and winter in my my planner head. No, God, I've got so many freaking binders in my memory binder, which I go through and plan about 2 seasons ahead. So because I've got autumn and winter in there, I've then got spring and summer in here, if that makes sense. And then once autumn's done and we're into winter, I'll start to bring out all of my spring kits from here and pop those in to my memory binder, and then by then shops will be onto fall. Get it? Okay, hope so. So we start off with a Scribble Prints Co. mystery, which is the May 2020. She actually just reformatted this, which is kind of annoying because I feel like when she reformats her kits, then my probability of reselling the old one kind of plummets. But anyway, this was actually in my binder for summer. I was going to use it, and I needed to bump one in the end, and it was this one. I know everyone loves the colors and the vibe, but I actually don't at all. I don't think the colors go together, and I just am not a fan overall, so decided to bump it. I don't see myself putting it in summer next year. So again, you've probably heard me say this before, but because summer for me is December, Jan and Feb, December and the first week of Jan is out for Christmas and New Year's, and then Feb, the first 2 weeks of Feb are out for Valentine's Day. So I literally only get about 5 summer spreads for the whole year, so I need to make them count. I don't see myself pulling back in this kit, which I didn't like this year, into one of my 5, spots for next year. I just don't see that happening. So I'm assuming this is going to be moved to my pre-planner binder, but I haven't yet made the call because I obviously haven't done my summer kits, if that is a lot of waffling. Same thing with this kit. I bought it initially, this was like last year, just when COVID was starting. So Andrea literally did, you can't see it, but it's a freebie, and it says like stay at home. Like it was literally released
this time last year. It's like April, May, when everything was sort of getting started. And I thought it was cute at the time, but now I look at it and it's really like childish and I don't know, just not my vibe. So this will probably, again, not take up one of my 5 spots and will be moved, but not yet. Then I have, it's on the back, I'll just move across, this tropical kit from Glam Planner. I was actually going to use this because we went on a tropical holiday for a honeymoon, except it was the same week as Easter, and I loved my Easter kit too much, so I couldn't give it up. So this has been moved to here. It's not my favorite kit ever, but I do really like the foil that it came with. I also really like the girls that are in it, so I'm not sure, we'll see. I also just realized I haven't flipped through any of these, but like you've seen this kit, you know what it looks like. So the colors of this, I think for this one it's like the art that I like the least, because the colors are actually so fun. And I know every time I flip through it, I'm like, hey, this is actually really cool. Like, I want to use it. And then I get back to the full boxes page and I'm like, maybe not. Like, it's fun. It's really summer. If I had to pull one kit in, like, look at these overlays. You got so many. If I had to pull one kit in from these two, out of these two, it would definitely be this one. This one's just really fun. I just don't quite have a spot for it, that's all. And then this, obviously being the mystery, just like came with all the extras, which is why I really don't want to put it in my pre-planner. However, you know the drill. I would rather put it in my pre-planner and use it than have it sit in my binder forever. Come on, in you go. Okay, back to the regular programming. Next we're into spring kits, and I have so many spring kits. Do I? I have a few that I really like from this year. This one is the most recent, no, the second most recent, what do you call it, mystery from SPC, I think April. I did not, if you saw my haul, I did not expect to love this as much as I did in person. I think the theme is very unique, which I have been a huge proponent of, so all props to Andrea for doing something outside of the box. It's not necessarily my cup of tea, but no pun intended, I swear to God, I did not mean that. I also don't understand blue bottom washi. Doesn't go at all for me, but that's okay. But I absolutely love it in person. I just think the colors are so cool, and I'm going to be able to put together a really fun spread. And then you also get your foil bundle, of course, which I haven't used one of the new ones yet. Definitely excited to do that. Then of course we have Fleur by Glam Planner and Celise. You all already know, she my fave. Well, they my fave, so this, colors, just, this might be one of my favorite color combinations of all time. And I'm not a pink or purple girl. Like, I don't, they don't do it for me. But in this kit, oh mama, oh mama. I cannot wait to use that. Spring is going to be fucking fire, I swear to God. Actually, do I have a spot? No. Then I have this mystery from, this page is so full. Glam, I say Glel, like Glam Planner and L. From Glam Planner. This was her summer mystery kit. Oops, that's bent. Shit. Uh-oh, it's already bent. That's annoying. Oh well. To me, this was from last year, but to me this is definitely more of a spring kit. I just think the colours are way more spring than they are summer. Then you also got the blue and pink, similar to what you did in that other kit. So this is in the spring section for me because, as I said, it just screams a lot more spring rather than summer. But that's just a personal thing, I guess. Then we've got the Feb mystery from SPC, which I really loved this one. Really loved this. Just,
again, the colors are absolutely stunning. I have to give it to Andrea. I was really considering unsubbing for a few months there last year. The kits were not my cup of tea, and I just didn't really want to spend 50 Australian dollars anymore on one kit. Hate this bottom washi. So I really was close to unsubscribing, but this year I have loved every single one. So huge props to Andrea and obviously Kitnish Jess, because, you know, I think Kitnish Jess is her exclusive mystery artist, although I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. For like doing amazing things. I really have enjoyed this year's mystery so far. Oh shit, I just ripped that one. That's annoying. And then the last spring kit I have in my lineup so far is this absolutely beautiful kit from Scribble Prints Co. I have ordered the Sticker Guru butterfly $2 Tuesday to go with this. I don't know why, because there's no butterflies in the actual kit, but it just screams to me like butterflies would just be a perfect combination. Like, oh my god, the colors in this are divine. Here's a perfect example of that lazy bottom washi I was talking about. How many times can we copy and paste Terrazzo and change the colors? I absolutely love this artist. I'm not sure who it is, but she's done a few kits recently. She's done that, and the girl, to be fair, always kind of looks like this, looking over her shoulder, but I really like her. I think she's beautiful. She did like that Harry Potter cafe art, but I obviously fucking hate Harry Potter, so I didn't get that. But she's done a few art sets recently that I thoroughly enjoy, so I hope, as I said, I don't know who she is, but I really hope she continues to put out art because I really enjoy it. I also need a new sleeve because I've got a kit to put away, but that's alright, I'll do that later. And then last on my little spring, oops, that's the wrong thing, kits is another mystery from SPC. This is the March mystery, and you've heard my piece on this one. I think it is absolutely divine until we get here, and I get really freaking angry because I don't know why we have two grey tone blues when these are the beautiful colours that we're given. I don't need to go through it again. If you want to hear my thoughts in depth, watch my April haul, but it's just so upsetting to me because the art is absolutely incredible. Jess did the most amazing job. It is so detailed. Don't need to say it, you know, but I just don't understand the two ugly blues. That's just my personal feelings. Just don't really get it. So then I'm going to tuck that back in. That is the Feb mystery. So what does that make it? I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just ripped that one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 spring kits, which is probably my limit. I'm also just going to tuck this one because it could be spring or summer, or, you know, in here, because I've got a free spot for it. Moving on, I'm going to have to replace this one as well because it's completely ripped, but that's a job for another day. We move to holidays, so I have this beauty from Glam Planner. I have no reason for Mother's Day. That is a fucking lie. I have a mother and I love her very much. I don't have a kid and I have no intention to, and we don't really celebrate Mother's Day, but I just could not say no to this. It is just the most beautiful art I have ever seen. So I'm just hoarding it. Don't know when I'm going to use it. Bought all the extras, literally every single one of them. Like, did I need all these? No. Did I buy them anyway? Yes. Because I just love it so much. So, Chef's Kiss, beauty, love. I'm going to put this winter kit away too. So this is a little bit out of order. But I just don't have a winter section started yet because I haven't even done this winter. So, actually no, I'm going to put this in my pre-planner. I told you a lie. I then have this Spooky Magique kit from SPC. This is the art that I was talking about that I used but from the other shop that I hated. And then I saw, I think it was Just Lovey Dovey, but I could be wrong, post the most fucking fire spread I have ever seen using this and the rainbow wiggle on the black matte paper. And I literally went to Scribble Prints Go and bought it because like she sold me. The spread that she came up with was absolutely fucking bomb. So I literally bought it because of her. Okay, so we've been doing, this kit probably came out in July, I reckon. So we've almost been doing terrazzo for a year. Can we please do something else now? Thank you. The kit freebie, of course I got the Fashion Girls, the label sampler, and please tell me I got 2 of these. No, I didn't, shit. The extras, and then I don't know why I don't have the wiggle in here with me because I'm literally going to use it. But it is the black paper with the rainbow wiggle. Just, like, I literally couldn't say no. It was so good, such a good match, and it just looked fucking fire. And then I was sitting there with my shitty spread with the stickers that didn't fit right, and I was so sad. So I went and bought it. Can't wait to use it this year. Next, I have this super old kit from Scribble Prints Co. I actually have a feeling I bought this from Kidney's Jess's D-Stash. I could be wrong, because obviously she used to live in Australia, so it was easy to buy from her. I obviously live in Australia, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. However, I used this kit once and I absolutely loved it, so I wanted to get it again. Again, it was in the real glory days of this format. Oh my god, the colours. This time was simpler when this was the format, I swear to god. Not saying that I don't love kits these days, because I do, but it was definitely a simpler time. Like, just, oh my god. This washi, if I don't use it this year in my main planner, which I might not, I will definitely be using it in my memory planner. I can't keep putting it off. Whew, okay, next we're coming to holiday, so we've got New Year's. Oh, we've got New Year's and then Christmas, but that's okay. So this kit is Celise art, of course. It's one of my favorite art sets of all time. So Caress Press released this and I bought it initially because Elle hadn't released it yet and I just needed the art and I needed to get there in time. So I ordered this from Caress Press. I actually used it this year in my planner with the most beautiful Sticker Guru overlays in sparkly gold foil, and it was one of my favorite spreads I've ever done. And then, like, obviously a little bit later, Elle released it and I just knew that I needed it, so I just bought it back up. Elle's colours are a lot more on the gold side, whereas Caress Press was like the dark navy sort of charcoal, so I do feel like they're different enough, and even if they're not, I don't care, I was going to do it anyway. I also loved Elle's little add-on boxes. She had these custom drawn by Celise, and I just, like, if you had a baby or kids, like, it's just absolutely beautiful. So I purchased that to hoard. Next is the same thing. So this art was released a little too late for me to get my hands on. By the time it would go to my US box and then to me, it was in my lineup, but I couldn't wait. Like, it just took too long, so I'm using it next year or this year. I just absolutely love the colors. Like, it's how is pink and peach Christmas? But it is. It's just so warm, and oh, this is my favorite bottom washi of all time from Elle, the Fa La La. Love it. I can't wait to use this. This is going to be perfect for, even though Christmas is not cozy where I live, it's fucking hot. This is going to be the first Christmas in our home, and like, for me to be able to decorate and just have that like homey vibes, this might actually be my Christmas week kit. That's all the seasons. Now we move on to travel. So I've got a couple of travel kits.
I've got this one from Glam Planner, which was a mystery, and it was barley themed. I was actually going to use this for my honeymoon initially, like 2020 honeymoon, because that's where we were supposed to go. Obviously that didn't happen. I absolutely love this art, but this is one of the few kits where I just think the colours were a bit of a miss. So just absolutely stunning. But I just don't know that these colours, in my opinion, go with the art very well. And my camera got to the end of its 30-second clip again. I'm back. Yeah, I do love this. The colours just are a little bit of a miss. And then you get the green overlays, which is a really cool, like, matte green. It's like a satin green almost. You get your extra boxes, of course. Fashion Girls, of course. It's Celise. Like, of course I love the art. What do you expect from me? What do you want from me? So that is, I don't know what mystery. I call it barley. And I'm saving it for my next holiday. Then I've got this super old mystery from, no, this isn't a mystery. This is a reformat. This is the kind of reformats that I like. The ones that look totally different to the old one. So I know Andrea does a lot of reformats these days, and they're pretty much just copy and paste of the old kit, which is what people want. I get that. I don't want that. If I pass the art up once, I don't want it again. If I bought it once, I don't want it again. But if you come at me with this, which looks completely different and is such a fun take on amazing art, I'll buy it. I mean, look, do I even need to say, you know, this is my favorite format. Things just times were simpler. Oh, the colors are so fun. I don't know, I loved the original so much that when she brought out this one, of course I had to buy it. Don't know when, oh, it's got the split bottom washi. Don't know when I'm going to use it, because I'm not going to New York anytime soon, as much as that makes me so upset. It's literally the furthest place on earth from where I am right now, and it's not happening. Then I have this cruise kit, which I'm not going to go over. I really have been saving it in case I go on a cruise again, which is very likely. However, I don't really like the kit, so I don't know if I'm actually ever going to use it. The Most Divine Egypt kit. I absolutely love this. And Egypt is very high on my bucket list and was, you know, one of my next trips before the dirty C word came along, so I will definitely be visiting Egypt in the future, and I will definitely be using this kit. I am absolutely going to hoard this for as long as I need to, so that I can use it for an actual Egypt trip. I've seen some other people use it because it's got like really great sort of autumn colours, which I totally understand, but I will be saving it for going to Egypt. Next I have a Disney kit, and this is one of the Coffee Doodles art, which I didn't buy any of it. You know, I'm not a huge, that's a lie, I don't like Coffee Doodles style of art personally, but I got this one in the Misfit pool, and this is one I don't mind. I just don't have any of the extras for it, so I've kind of been waiting and seeing if anyone maybe sells them on the buy sell trade, or maybe a kit comes out with similar colours and I can, you know, order it, something like that. I don't know what planner I'll use them in, but that's what I've been waiting on. And then I have two stupidly old kits from old Disney kits, one from Glam Planner, one from Scribble Prints Co. I've been saving these for so long to use at Disney, but to be honest, I'm probably not going to use either of these. They're so outdated. I would much rather use like a modern, not like these are like 2 years old, 3, you know what I mean? Like an up-to-date kit, which brings me to maybe the most amazing art of all time. This is Batu Bound by Kittenish Jess. This is amazing. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I've only seen the first movie, but I am obsessed with The Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. So, and my husband loves Star Wars, so of course I had to get it. And when we go to Batu or, you know, Galaxy's Edge, which we will eventually, this will just be the most amazing kit to use. And I know some people have said they don't like this bottom washi. I actually love it, and I really would love to see more of it. So, and then I picked up, of course, I had to be stupid extra and get 2 sets because I needed one that looked like me and one that looks like my husband. Whew, okay, another binder down. Look at me go. My battery is down to 2 bars, and I really hope it survives the last one. There's a good little song for you. I also have to come up with some video after this to film to upload on this weekend, and I'm screwed. I don't know what to upload. That's just a little fun fact for you. Oh, excuse me. Alright, last binder coming up is Anytime Events and Birthday. Alright, so at the front here I've got some spare pages, and then I've got my monthly kits, which I ordered before I decided I hate monthly kits. So now let's move on from there because I can't sell them, no one wants them, and I'm pissed off about it because I spent like $15 on each of them and I have used none of them. So there you go, there's a little update on that quickly. Don't really want to talk about it. Now, we are into Anytime, and Anytime, if you've watched any of my videos or you, I don't know, follow my Instagram, Anytime kits are my absolute hardest to get to use. So I am a huge seasonal person. I love seasonal kits. I love using mystery kits that are seasonal themed. I don't really have any gaps for Anytime kits. The real only time that I do is in winter. So in winter is obviously from June to August, and there's only one holiday in there, and that's the 4th of July, and we don't even celebrate that here. So I literally have like 12 weeks of winter kits. So I often break it up with Anytime. And the other time that I use them is like at the end of a season. If I'm really just over, you know, I've done like 5 spring kits and I'm just over it, I might bring in an Anytime kit. But other than that, I don't really get to use them. So you'll see I have a very high proportion of Anytime kits, and these are the ones that I tend to really hoard because I just don't have a spot for them, but I love them. So I've got the Foodie kit from SPC, which I actually recently only just purchased, and in a recent order I actually picked up 2 more. Oh, I already had 2. Whoopsie. I bought 2 more, but that's not a bad thing because they're black and white and brown. I actually thought I only had 1. I don't know why I needed 4, but that's okay. You saw this, everyone used this art. Hello, we're back. Get some new bloody bottom washi. I love this art, and I definitely will not be I'm kind of saving this one for a special occasion. I don't know what that is. Maybe like someone's birthday. I don't know. I just think it's such special art that I kind of want to use it for something, but I don't know what. Then we've got the blush edit from Glam Planner, which I have all of the blush edits, all of the edits. So there's like the blush edit, the noir edit, and the nude edit. And of course there's Celise, and they're stunning, and I love all of them, but I just don't know when to use them. Like, this is literally the definition of Anytime. No idea. We've got the Marvel kit, which, or superhero, because it's also DC. Don't know when I'm going to use this, I just knew I needed it. Park Hopper, again, same thing. Don't know when I'm going to use this, I just knew I needed it. I feel like this would be cool for like the week that you book a Disney trip, which is probably like 3 years away for me. The Noir edit. Then I've got these, this one's a mystery kit and this one's not. But just like Glam Planner Anytime kits. I don't know why I bought this because it's really not my favorite. And also it's an Anytime kit. When the hell would I use it? This is a really cool idea. Really love the colors. When would you use it though? That's the thing. So don't know about that one. This one, I'm saving for, this one probably should be an event. I'm saving for like if we do a winery weekend or girls trip or something. I thought that would be really cool. This kit I actually just, so this is the original mystery, and then I also got a second one in the Misfit pool, but I sold that one, so I'm back to one. I will need to sell this too because I am not a fan. I love pink and black together, but it has to be a certain tone of pink, and it's not this tone, not this like weird peachy color. Hot pink and black, like the Barbie party kit, amazing. That goes so well. I actually love this bottom washi, but in my opinion, the baby pink peachy color doesn't go. So I will be either trying to sell this one. This probably needs to be moved into my other binder, but anyway, don't like it. Then we have this kit from Scribble Prints Co. and Jess Art, which I loved at the time, but I don't really like now. So I'll probably use that in my pre-planner. This one I've had, I reckon, in my memory planner, and then I've changed it out or pulled out about 400 times. I really like this TWG art. It's just, I don't know when to use it. I put it in my spring kits and then I say, no, it's not a spring kit. I put it in my autumn kits. No, it doesn't look like an autumn kit. I don't know. I might end up just moving it into my pre-planner and being done with it. This one I hauled just recently. It's the, I think, Feb mystery from Glam Planner. It's Alice in Wonderland themed, which I'm not a fan of, and I just don't like the art style. I like this artist's other stuff, but I just don't like this art style with this art. So, I don't know. Not a fan. This is another mystery that is a really cool concept, but I don't know when I would use it. Love this kit. I picked up this in a D-stash. I used the original probably like 4 years ago, and then I saw this in a D-stash and just thought, oh my god, I have to have it just for like throwback purposes. I don't think I could use this in my main planner. There's just not enough stickers, but I have to have it. Like, it's iconic. This was one of my favorite mysteries she's ever done. Then we're into birthday. So I purchased this Caress Press August mystery from last year. I picked it up. I'm not subscribed to her mystery and I never have been, so I picked it up in shop. I absolutely loved it when I saw it, and now I just like it. But obviously for a birthday kit, you want to you want to love it. So I don't know that I would use this for my birthday. Maybe for someone else's. I just don't love it as much as I used to. This one is the most bomb birthday kit I have ever seen. Like, just absolutely divine. I was so bummed I didn't get to use this year, obviously, because it was the same week as the wedding. But I will 1000% be saving this for my birthday next year because it is just the most beautiful kit I've ever seen. Next, I have this like dad or guy birthday, I guess. I don't honestly have no idea why I bought this, because my husband's birthday is the 15th of December. He gets a Christmas kit. Yeah, I don't know when I would, maybe for dad's birthday in May. I don't know. I don't know why I bought this because I don't have a specific reason for it. This one I just bought as a generic sort of birthday kit, but I don't really tend to do generic people's birthdays, so I don't know. We'll keep it in there. Next is my most prized possessional page. This is the Scribble Prints Co. Planner Party Kit, the original. And this is when she didn't bring it to the shop. So obviously I live in Australia, so there's no way I was going to the planner party. I know people have been to like the later ones, but not to the first one when you don't know what it's about or anything. No, like there's no way. So I was really upset that I couldn't get this kit. And it honestly took me about 1.5 years afterwards for someone to finally be de-stashing it. And I picked one up. And then I actually used it because I made my company's global top achievers trip, and I went to Berlin for the weekend, and it was fucking mental. So I used this kit. I literally found it in the buy sell trade, like used it straight away, and then I found another one, so I bought it, and then I found a third one because I was so scared that I was going to run out. So looking at the art now, is it my favorite kit? No, but it is my favorite kit of all time for like sentimental reasons, and I will never use either of these, which you probably think, Emma, what the hell, why do you have them? Just literally for sentimental reasons, because they are just so special to me, and I took literally so long to find them, and they're just, I don't know, I love them. So it's this format here. It's just, I honestly can't really put into words why I love these kits so much, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I just do. They're just like my babies, my pride and joy. So yeah, like if I used it now, I think it would look funny. I think I could make it work and make it look really cool, but I still think it would look funny. And then you've got the black glitter head as well. That's a throwback. But yeah, I would never bear to get rid of these because they're my pride and joy. Also on that fun fact, that kit is one of only 2 I have ever repurchased and reused. Well, I wouldn't reuse this, but in theory, which is the Glam Planner Black Friday kit, which I've used 3 years, and then this one. So, fun fact for you. Then I've got this Glam Planner sort of dinosaur birthday. I thought it was cute, which I still do, but now I look at it and I'm like, what the hell would I ever use that for? Oh, excuse me. All this talking is killing my throat. I'm lucky we're almost done. And then I have this drive-through, what are we fucking, McDonald's? What's it called? Drive-in kit. Now, I love the drive-in probably more than most people. I have this rule with my husband: if he wants me to see a movie and I don't like it, or he knows I'm not going to like it, take me to the drive-in and I'll watch it. I have no issue whatsoever. I fucking love the drive-in. However, I don't think I'd ever use a kit for it. And 2, I like don't plan to go to the drive-in. So I wouldn't plan to use this kit, if you know what I mean. Like it just happened. He's like, oh, let's go to the drive-in one day. So I've had this for a long time. This needs to go into my use binder. I'm making the decision live, people. Look at me go. Like I can't have it keep sitting there. Next is this football kit from, well, I'm guessing it's Super Bowl themed, which we don't have the Super Bowl, but we do have our own football and we have a grand final. So that was what I bought it for. But I think I bought it for 2020 and that obviously didn't work. So still going to keep it. Obviously it's very American football related, but I still think I can use it, no problem. This is a Caress Press kit, which I'm kind of keeping for like a girls' weekend. Don't really need to show that one. This is a Glam Planner Valentine's Day kit, or like anniversary kit, which I kind of ruined with the overlays, to be honest with you. I wish I never put them. This is when I was going through that phase. I love the colours, and I kind of ruined it, and I don't like the overlays that ew. What the fuck? Why on God's green earth would that be the bottom washi? Yeah, this is not really, I'm even like keeping the foil. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that at all. I kind of ruined it with the overlays. Just my placement was just so off. Then we've got this actual anniversary kit from Sticky Essentials. And I don't really like this kit anymore. So I bought it. I loved it when she like showed it, but I really don't like it anymore. Which is an interesting format. I haven't ordered this format before. Yeah, I like the format. I hate the bottom washi. Oh God. To be honest, I don't know if I would use this ever. Oh, that's right. This is when Sticky Essentials was ripping off Caress Press's format. I haven't shopped from there in a while. Let's just say that. Oh, go in. That's right. Her pages are just the length of this as well, so it causes it to curl. But anyway. Next, we get to the most ridiculous section in my whole thing, the baby section. I don't like children. I don't want children. I have no intention of having children. But yet I have 2 baby kits and I have a 3rd one coming. I can't tell you why. I just get sucked in, okay? They were cute. This one especially because it's literally straight out of my aesthetic book. So I'm like, oh, I need that. Do you, Emma? Do you really need that? I also ordered 2 full box pages, which I don't really know why, but do you really need it? No, you don't. You just got sucked in. And then I've got another one from Jess Art. And then last but not least in this ridiculously long video, I have a graduation kit, which no one... Oh, actually, I might use this when my brother graduates. He's due to finish uni at the end of this semester. I don't love it says diploma, though, because that's a very American word. Yes, we have diplomas here, but we either... Like, you don't graduate high school with a diploma like you do in the States. You graduate, and then you get a degree. So that kind of bothers me. There might be other boxes that I can sub in, I'm not really sure. And then last but not least is, oh no, there's 2 kits here, is there? No. It's just Sticky Essentials old paper, which is like that photo paper, and it's like 4 inches thick. This is just like a carnival sort of kit. I think this is a format that I don't like. Oops. It's not terrible. I don't like the paper, it's way too thick. Bottom wash is cute. And then the Fashion Girls. Don't know when I'll use that, but it's in there. Because it's carnival theme, that's why it's in the events section. And that, my friends, is my ridiculously large kit collection. Now you've seen it all. Now you know my deep dark secrets of how many kits I'm hoarding. You can judge me, go ahead, fair call, fair game. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing that kind of sneak into my sticker life and how many kits I have. I don't know if that's a lot compared to other people. I feel like it's way too many. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!